this short video, we present information about the SAII Instruments Model 1200 Multi-Animal Monitoring and Gating System. The Model 1200 system allows ECG, respiration, and temperature of up to 4 animals to be monitored at the same time. Multi-animal monitoring is especially useful in PET imaging, including multi-modal imaging. PET imaging requires injecting the animal with radiopharmaceuticals. Because the half-life of radiopharmaceuticals is short, typically 2 hours or less, it is beneficial to inject and image multiple animals at the same time. Here we have a 4-channel system set up in our lab. The system has a single-channel ERT module with 3-lead ECG and a 3-channel ERT module with 2-lead ECG. The ERT modules can be powered from a battery or from the isolated 6-volt DC power supply. This configuration with a single-channel ERT module allows the module to be in the scanner with the animal when only a single animal is being imaged. In this setup, data for the ERT modules are being generated from simulators. In an imaging system, the ECG signals would be measured using needle, gold disc, or radiotranslucent graphite surface electrodes. The respiration signals would be measured using pneumatic pillow sensors, and temperatures would be measured using thermistor or fiber optic temperature sensors. Fiber optic sensors are robust, do not heat from RF, and do not produce artifacts in any imaging environment, but they are more expensive than thermistor sensors. The PC interface module has fiber optic ports to receive data from the ERTs. In our setup, the fiber optic cables are short, but they can be up to 30 meters long if necessary. The power-in panel has a 9-pin serial cable to connect to a PC, a 25-pin D connector, which streams out all measured data including the gates, an AUX and BNC connector for each channel, and a gate BNC for channel 1, which is convenient when imaging a single animal. The auxiliary input for each channel allows the user to synchronize the animal's physiological measurements with data from the imaging system, facilitating retrospectively gated images. Clicking the PCMAM icon on the desktop launches the PC multi-animal monitoring software. Heart rate, respiration rate, and temperature are displayed for all channels in the lower portion of the display. ECG and respiration waveforms, and their gates, along with a temperature trend, are displayed for one channel. To change the selected channel, click the heart rate, respiration rate, and temperature cell. The cardiac sweep display has red and white dots. A red dot is displayed when an R wave is detected. A white dot is displayed when the system outputs a gate. Similarly, the respiration sweep display shows a red bar during expiration and a white dot when the system outputs a gate. The gating algorithm, in this case, has been configured to generate ECG output gates only during expiration. ECG and respiration sweep rates can be set independently, as can the amplitude scale. Right-clicking on the ECG waveform display opens the R-Detect window with settings to detect the R wave. In this case, an R wave is detected when the waveform has a positive peak that exceeds 2 slope conditions that characterize how fast the signal rises and falls. Right-clicking on the respiration waveform opens a window to allow selection of the respiration source. We are using E-respiration because our simulator generates that signal. If we were using respiration pillows with animals, we would select P-respiration. When we make the selection for one of the channels, we have the option to use the selection for all channels. There are several keys along the bottom of the display that open windows containing information, or that allow settings to be changed. These keys are briefly covered in this video. More details are available in the Model 1200 Operation Manual. The System Info window displays software and firmware information as well as information on the status of the ERT module for the channel selected. The Set Colors window allows selection of colors for regions of the display, and for waveforms and digits. The gating window provides a means to include one or more signals in the gating algorithm for the selected channel. In this case, both ECG and ear respiration gates must be satisfied for generation of an output gate, which is indicated by a white dot. Gate width and delay can be controlled for each signal source. Delay and width entries are in milliseconds. A 0 setting for begin delay and/or max width is used to automatically determine the values from the gate detection software. The heater window has settings to select the channel used to control the heater, set the temperature set point value, and select the method of control. The alarm silence key provides a convenient way to silence the alarms. The alarms window allows for high and low alarm limits to be set for ECG, respiration, and temperature for each of the animals. The freeze key freezes the display. Clicking the event key causes an event to be logged in the trend file, and the open window allows a comment to be entered and saved. In addition to the keys, along the bottom right, there is a message window for information and error messages, a stopwatch, and the date and time. Finally, there is a key to allow exiting the software. Additional information can be found in the Model 1200 Operation Manual and on www.i4sa.com. Thanks for watching.